Okay folks, this will be a challenging one. I don't know how I'm going to do this one and make it look really nice. We'll soon find out. Okay, let's see what this is. It's a hat, and it's got those little 6-dot pyramid, this little, not pyramid, triangle, just like this symbol here. Toner. So that's a toner symbol. So it's a toner symbol, and this looks just like a toner symbol. So yeah, very special. Toner, for your information, is the powdered ink that goes into your photocopier, folks. That's basically what it is. And you have them in printers too. But I always think of photocopiers, folks. One day I'll be designing them, and yeah, it'll be toner based, that's for sure. No inkjet, no solid ink. It's going to be fucking toner. That powdered ink, powdered plastic ink. But it has to be done in a more environmentally sustainable manner than what we have now. We have to make a difference to our environment, as well as designing equipment that's highly efficient and fast, and equipment that is a pleasure to own instead of being a drag. Anyway, let's see how this one turns out. I like the way the pom-pom is in the middle. Looks really quite interesting, but this is a little, I wasn't sure how to do this piece, folks. Actually, I think we're not making it look really good. I do think, I don't know. I do think we can do it differently. It does look nice, that little pyramid of toner symbol. Wondering if we can make it into a movement piece. If we make it into a nice little movement piece, make it more exciting. I'm just going to take one of these pieces and we're going to move it around on the glass. Oh no, we didn't want 2 copies, we just wasted some toner, folks. Yeah, I do think we should have, I've got to remind myself to take that off. But that looks really quite interesting anyway. Just got to turn off this, put it back on 1, and maybe lighten it a bit. I think, do we have this thing set up properly? Yeah, I think we do. have it set up normally. Okay, let's try that again with a lighter setting. Yeah, that looks interesting. Not quite what I'm after. Yeah. Try that again. Yeah, that looks a bit shitty. Wondering if I could use that as a master copy, make that into something more interesting. Yeah, that's starting to look interesting. Not quite what I'm after. Yeah, that looks interesting. I wonder if we could use that as something. Maybe take this section and give it a stretch. I do think. Stretch it. Really missing a lost partner, folks. I'm trying to get in touch with him. I'm trying to get this video work that I do as a photocopier artist, because he's into this as well, and he used to believe in me and he loved me, but the only thing was I hated myself, folks. I hated myself, and therefore I never connected with Luigi. I ran into him 3 times in 1992, and I never loved him. I never showed him. I was jealous of, or should I say envious of, what he had, and I didn't want to know him, and I ended up throwing his phone number in the bin over this, and I'm really angry at myself, folks, for this, and I'm trying to put the past behind me by putting this stuff up on the primetime news TV to try and get in touch with him through the media. And it's really not as easy as it looks, trying to do that. And I seriously miss him painfully, and I can't find him anywhere, so I have to do this. But I need the television channels to cooperate, which is easier said than done. Well, I have no control. I just hand the discs over or post them, whatever I can do. And it's really not as easy as it looks, trying to get the media interested in my work. I've got to move it over further, but that looks really quite nice. I don't like this bit, but it's all right. It should be all right. I do think maybe the vertical could go a bit higher as well, but basically it really hurts to be away from this person. I'm really trying my hardest. I'm trying to come close to pulling out all the bloody stops I can to get this work happening, which is really difficult. Because I'm reliant on the news channels at their discretion to put my stuff up. And I realise, and I feel so vulnerable having to rely on something that I may not get any use, that the news channels may not care about my stuff. And I know what I did. This is not, I forgot which way I put it. That's what I did. Fuck. Gotta change it around again. Fuck, I hate that. But basically, yeah, it's a real struggle trying to get these entities interested in my productions, and it's really as difficult. It really is extremely hard to try and interest something mainstream, and my work is not mainstream. Now I'm going to just take a risk with this. So it's going this way, so yeah, I was right. But basically, it's really proven to be extremely difficult trying to get the channels interested in my work. I try to produce and I produce and I produce and I fucking try to produce, and I just can't seem to get any cooperation. Sorry about this bad camera work, folks. But basically, it's really proven to be a real drag trying to get my stuff up, because I made heaps of stuff ups when I was young, and I now have to pay the price, and I've lost my fucking settings, folks. So, you know, I really try my best to do this. I make this in every weekend I do this, and I just get so fed up. I just have no... I don't get any help. I don't have any people on my side. People, when I talk to people about it, they're encouraged. They think it's a good thing. But basically it's got to happen on the end of the news channels. It's at their discretion, and I need their help. No, I need their fucking help. I'm dying of a broken heart, folks. You know, it does happen. I need his love. I need to be with this person, Luigi, and I know he needs me. And at the discretion of the news channels, this stuff's got to work out. Otherwise, I'm never going to make it. I know my work matters not to these entities known as TV channels. I know it doesn't. Currently, they don't see anything in it. I do think maybe a little bit less on the vertical. Actually, this looks really promising, so I wonder which side I'm going to do it there. But basically, it really is a lonely existence, folks, trying to do this, and I'm not rich. I'm not making money out of this, folks, and I don't expect the TV channels to pay me anything. They don't have to. They don't have to pay me a fucking cent. Not a fucking red herring are they required. I just want it up on the 6 o'clock news. That's all I care. I don't care about making a fucking money out of this. You know, I don't give a shit about the royalties. I don't care. I just want my work to go to air. That's all I want. That's all I fucking care about, folks. I only care about that. I don't care about the fucking money. I don't care about anything. I don't care about royalties. Fuck it. I just need this shit to go up. That's all I expect. And they can keep the videos, you know? Maybe they can even take the videos home and have a laugh with their friends or their family. You know, they can, whatever, they can do what they fucking want with my fucking videos. So, but yeah, they can take the videos home after work and maybe have a bit of a giggle and see how funny they are, how funny they sound, all that bad language and all that shit that they hear all the time when I'm talking. Yeah, they can have a bit of a laugh. You know, why not? Why not have a bit of an extra incentive to play my work? What about an extra incentive? Turn it into after hours fun. And the thing is, if I don't get together with Luigi, I'll never design that copier system that I was talking about earlier. There will never be a future for the photocopiers. The photocopier industry is full of assholes and dickheads and fuckwits who don't care about the future, who don't care about the planet, who don't care about people or the human race as a whole. They just care about money. Fucking shitty red cent money. And they'll always rule. And I won't ever get a chance to someday become CEO of a copier company that knows how to build decent equipment that's good for the planet, good for the human race, gives you a bit of joy in the office because it's so easy to use and efficient and reliable, lasts a long time, and you know what I mean? And even the technicians would enjoy it because it's so easy to service, so easy to pull apart. You know, honestly, I really wish these news channels would just fucking use a bit of fucking common sense and just play my stuff. Fuck, I hate it when I just make all these bloody videos and I don't get any fucking airplay. No, I need to go to air. I need to find Luigi. Yeah. Anyway, let's see how this looks at the end of it all, folks. Yeah. That's not too bad, actually. I think now we can call this demo quits.